I don't do any of my preamble shit on a lot of recordings because I don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
I figured I'd click record and wait to see what happened. Because if I've somehow already started something on this email, despite only recently making it, then I guess whatever. But if I haven't, it's a brand new account. And I'm drawing hearts with the cursor in the void of the screen. It's Pom Pom. And his hat that goes way over past his face. It's too big a hat.
Mm-hmm.
But hello, those who will watch this on YouTube. We have EO and Salem, and maybe someone else will join. But I have no idea if anyone else is going to join, so we'll just find out.
Yep. I'm gonna be starting my stream, so 2 streams in one go.
Yeah.
Well, a video and a stream, anyways.
No, this is the actual start of the game.
Okay.
So. I wish there was like you could turn down the cutscenes. The cutscenes are so loud.
The cutscenes for me aren't that loud. If you haven't gotten the chance to turn down the volume, the starting cutscene is incredibly loud.
Well, my volume is already turned down. This cutscene is just loud.
Quickly!
I might stream today because it's actually sunny and not rainy.
It's a little rainy. Or it was raining, it's not anymore.
Rain fucks up my weather.
Look out!
Seems I came at a bad time.
No. I think you couldn't have timed it better.
Okay. Now that it's turned down, it's like quieter now.
15 system time. Very punctual, Kafka.
Elio always tells the exact future. So what's with the explosion just now? Was that also part of his script?
Uh-huh. 23:44:59 system time. The
Start
pulses
my
from the explosion
stream.
cause a massive breakdown.
And hopefully
from the
there is no
master
connection
control system.
problems.
You did that.
No. The Antimatter Legion did it. I don't know. Elio didn't.
Got it.
Copy. Can you let me have...
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not. But if you want to go look for some fun yourself. After all, Elio didn't put it in the script.
I'm just starting
Why
my
would it matter?
straight on the game.
That's fair. I'm gonna open up Google so I can have the stream in the background.
Ooh, my ghost chat is huge.
I'm pulling up Twitch chat. That not like you guys will know that until after the video's out, but I'm not just ignoring the game just cause
No, not what I meant to do.
Time to move.
Kafka, stop being impatient.
This won't take long.
Jeez.
My ghost chat. Oh, there we go.
Roman's bug.
May as well kill them all.
Wait a second.
Oh, crap. Hey, chat. Technical difficulties. No, just leave it alone. Just gonna leave it alone. Yeah, I started doing stuff on this account, and then I was like, well, maybe I should actually wait until I'm actually streaming. You know. I at least did, like, the pre-story stuff. So, chat, there is some story stuff that I've already done. But it's not a lot. Just a little. But, you
To
know.
move your character. Sprint. Okay.
I also picked, the other one. Because 3 of my accounts are Stella.
When did the antimatter
All my
legion
other
become
accounts
so
are Stella.
weak?
So.
I could only
figured
it would
try
be
this
fair.
much. Did you really want the entire Legion to come here?
Yeah, I didn't want to.
think
Slow
both
down
of
the Astral
mine
Express
are.
crew.
My other two are Palace, so I
Relax.
might pick
A
Stella.
Doomsday Beast is also here.
Uh-huh.
I think I might actually leave call. I need a little refresh
Okay.
Okay.
before my own stream today.
Okay.
Y'all have fun. Good luck.
Bye.
Bye.
That breathing sensation. Remember it. Didn't hurt. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
So. Pick up.
Cleaning up other people's
Right.
mess isn't in my job description. You know, Kafka?
Keep scratching
Yeah,
myself.
yeah. Where did you
Also,
send
the
it,
game
Silverwolf?
feels quiet, but I don't want to turn it up
Some
too
random
much because then it's going to be
coordinates,
really
not
loud.
important. You care about where that Void
I'm
Ranger
turning
ended
the mass
up?
volume to 2.
Of course not.
See how that
I'm
goes.
just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it
The
fancy.
data of reality is tampering with the data of reality is pretty fucking fancy, Silverwolf.
What were you looking at so intently just now? Let me see.
Herta's Toys.
Thank you for pulling
a
yourself
catalog
together.
featuring the space station's collection of
Oh my
rare
God.
items. They've got a
Claim,
lot of
claim,
interesting gadgets.
claim.
Like what?
Showcase.
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
It just says a day and
Doesn't
0
sound very
hours.
interesting.
Still doesn't even tell me how.
Aren't you curious about how much you would score? I kind of want to know mine.
Fine. I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Go down the
Bigger
corridor
the risk, bigger the
behind
reward.
the door on the left.
Yes, yes,
There's
I
a
know.
room where
adventuring.
some kind of rare item is stored.
So that's where the Stellaron is.
That's where we can
Oh.
find out where the Stellaron is.
I just barely hear, well, I'm fine. Like, okay, old man. It's a very quiet, just, I'm fine. I don't want to talk to Pokerton.
What?
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were. The game was louder than you.
Oh, I don't know.
I'll turn you up a little, though.
I don't know, I was going on behind one to run around. I didn't want to run around with Silverwolf.
Oh, ooh, I got the achievement. For, the blind vet one.
The central area of the space station is up ahead. There will be lots of Legion Void Rangers there.
Okay.
More enemies. Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
When did you guys lose your shields? Oh well.
Who knows?
Hold it.
So, for the most part, I know I plan to
Someone or something
use
is up ahead.
the free gifted characters. Who else did I say I was gonna use? What, Stellaron Hunters? Yeah.
Yeah. You said you were gonna use.
Looks like
you said
they're the
only
ones
Stellar
getting ambushed.
Hunters.
Yeah, free-to-play
But
characters
they're
and
the
Stellaron
ones getting
Hunters.
besieged.
I obviously can't use any Stellaron Hunters right now because I don't have any.
Yeah. I don't know. I just use like
Can you let me have some fun this time?
like Traveler or something.
Trailblazer. Yeah, I would.
Trailblazer, Traveler.
I'm just gonna
Didn't hurt.
use the
Like the
free-to-play
free
characters.
characters. Yeah, the free characters.
Yeah. Until I
May
can
as well
get
kill them all.
characters. The other characters.
You took the bait just like that.
Oh well. Battle's over anyway.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Universe, Nat, Lycone.
Not a single soul.
According to the access history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl named Asta.
It doesn't ring a bell.
Oh,
right.
thank you for telling me about
Elio
Honkai
said we
lore
wouldn't
after
run
you
into
chose
her
a trial
to-
character.
It seems she really isn't here. Where's the Stellaron?
Got a lot of
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the
wishes,
location of the
but I'm not using
Stellaron,
them,
which means
so.
in the future he foresees.
We would find the Stellaron in a
I'm back to
non-physical
Asta.
way.
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
Well, hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do? I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
I've got all the clues we need. The
I
only
love how
help me
Himiko
investigate the
grabs
terminal
us,
in this
but not
room.
like March
Our
or
item might
anything.
be inside.
Okay, the stage is yours. I can see the whole space station on this.
Even if you could, it'd be a trap. Herta doesn't. This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for it. Classic.
Destruction.
Make your way over here then. There's no point in.
So,
It's a matter of hacking the survey.
aha, I see. Herta's
And
collections
Himiko never
aren't-
explains that later. What a with a destruction and
I was like, I don't know what's going on.
yeah, no, she doesn't. She never
Simple,
explains it later.
crude, but effective. Look,
It's never
Found
brought up.
it.
Actually, emanators aren't brought up ever again until later.
Yeah.
Like,
What's this?
item
Much
number
later.
211. Line spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
So,
The simplest method is the hardest to.
so weird hearing his voice because I don't play with him usually.
Who?
Callus,
strange
Callus,
thing
Callus,
number
tomato,
two.
tomato.
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram.
Let's take a look. Interesting. She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
I'll worry about like
The Stellaron is up ahead. Huh. It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, a Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the
bridge.
preparation of the receptacle.
That's not March. Bridge. Smack. I should probably level up everyone.
It's just like how
The receptacle's ready. Your decision.
she's just touching the Stellaron in her hand.
Elio said this decision will bring
no,
about
we
lots
won't
of
bring
changes.
that up actually.
He also said, it must be you who makes it.
I mean, it's never mentioned that you can't touch the Stellarons.
Want to give her a new name?
So, and it's probably actually just floating in her hand, not actually being touched.
There we go.
Destroy everything. That's the life motto, chat. Destroy everything.
How much does she remember?
And I mean
remember
everything.
you.
When it comes to this game, you break everything.
Time to get up.
Because it's funny. It's the sharpest. March? Okay.
Oh,
I don't know why I can't auto battle right now. I'm pretty sure I learned how to do that.
great. So you remember me.
I don't know. I don't think it would tell me here either way. Oh, no, I will. Okay.
Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are,
They make her
why
voice
you're
sound
here,
different too.
or what you're going to do
Who's?
next. You
Oh,
think
that's
I
what
look
she's in her
familiar,
ability.
but you're not sure if you should
does
trust
it?
me.
Mm-hmm.
None of
I
that
didn't notice.
matters. All you need to know is
It has
that
like an
I'm
overlay.
leaving,
It has like a
and
weird
you will
overlay.
be left all alone on this space station.
I'm
From
sure I'll
now
notice later
You
on.
needn't think about your past or doubt yourself. Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships.
Everyone's
but
old Sorrel built.
you will also have many wonderful experiences.
No, I couldn't have March.
You'll meet
I don't know
companions
who I'm
who
gonna
will treat you
put on
like
the team
family
after
and embark on
Himiko's
surreal
not on
adventures
it.
with them.
I guess
the
I'll
end of
just
your journey,
switch it
All that
between
perplexes you and troubles
different
you
people,
will
depending on
resolve.
what's going on.
This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it? The next stop to pave the way for the future that is written. It's like weaving brocade. You and I can only add one gold thread each time, but eventually we will make a gorgeous pattern.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me. When you have a chance to make a choice, make one
I need to
that you
build
know
up
you won't
my
regret.
what are these? Skill points
Yeah.
for the boss fight.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna avoid these guys, so I don't particularly feel like fighting anyone.
Weren't the coordinates sent out from
Ah,
the space
yeah,
station?
it's a platform.
Who cares? They're here and alive. Do they look like a mannequin to you?
Okay, March.
Weak heartbeat and pulse.
Your sharp eyes
March,
will most certainly
you
tell
better
us
do
where
CPR.
the Astral Express is.
Huh? I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it. Wait,
Man,
stop it!
your
They're awake!
observation skills are incredible, even while being able to see it.
Are you all right? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name? Aw, this isn't good. Can you try harder? I'm sure you can at least remember
Who
your
just-
name.
Did somebody just call the hand a wretch? Himiko, was that you?
Nice to meet you. My name's Don Hung, and this is March 7th.
I don't know.
This space station was just attacked by the
Ooh,
antimatter
no,
legion.
turn on the speed game.
We came to help with the rescue
Don't make me move
at the request
slow.
of lead researcher Asta.
I probably should have saved that, and then I could have used that for Himiko.
Uh-huh. A petite cutie with pink hair?
Alright, and then I
Huda
gotta
appointed her to be the acting lead researcher.
break all of these.
That girl really needs
Weekend?
to step up. I can't believe her own
So breaking
employee
those
doesn't even know her
weekends?
name.
I don't remember.
Goons owned by the destruction. You're lucky the most
Uh-oh.
dangerous Lord Ravager among them isn't around. Just some nasty minions. We'll take those invaders out soon. Don't worry.
So that breaks that. That
Back to the master control zone.
shield.
Asta and the
I
other
need to-
researchers have gathered there.
Ow.
Plus, that's where we parked
Not
the
do
Astral
that.
Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess. Yeah. You've never seen it? The Express comes here every once in a while.
It's a unique train that can travel
Please
between the
just
stars with the power
Die.
of the
Or
Trailblaze.
break already.
I'll show you once we're back to the Master Control Zone. Don Hung
Get
and
it,
I are
Himiko?
members of the Astral Express crew.
Hmm?
So get it,
The
Himiko.
Express has some dealings with Madame Herta, so we come to visit the space station from time to time.
We just so happened to arrive during this invasion. Of
no
course,
exception.
as a
Oh, Jesus Christ,
crew
you
of
just one
heroes,
phase that
we're
thing,
happy to lend
Himiko.
a hand.
Okay.
You and March go back together. Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
Oh, all right. You stay safe.
Ow, 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 ow. Don't die, everyone.
This surrender. I feel like it was very obvious Don Hong was from the Lafu.
Maybe you should.
I mean,
bring
his
this.
design stands out the most, but I think it's only
The
obvious because we
Legion are
know that
rampaging through the
information.
space station
And I
like a
felt
pack
obvious
of
to me when I
wolves.
first started playing
This
it
trip
too,
won't be a
though.
walk in the park.
Mm.
It's
Especially
better if
once
have something to protect
once they
yourself.
started showing
Just a
stuff
suggestion,
for
though.
the Lafu,
You're safe as long as you stick
Yeah.
with me.
I was like, Don Hong has to come off of.
I'm gonna have to work on everyone's HP. I just know it. Ooh, yeah, no. People are gonna die. I'm not careful. Made to be broken. Actually, retreat. Okay, so
This place is full of fancy little gadgets.
I can
Herta's
eat buff
collection.
foods too,
I
though.
really don't get why she'd go out of her way to
I'm
collect
aware.
them and then
Thank you,
leave them
game.
here to gather dust.
Thank you. I actually want to look at my stuff.
It's the Antimatter Legion.
So I got this. This.
My turn.
Thank you. Thank you, game.
Let's go.
Five. Okay. Just I can do that. Can't see how many of those I have.
It's
Oh,
still
gosh,
kind of
Jack.
rainy.
Take this.
Oh wow.
Kind of sleepy. Because it's
Uh.
rainy.
It's okay.
You're stronger than you look. Seem to be quite the
I
fighter.
can even use this. Oh, I don't have access to the data bank. You're gonna have to remind me to look at the data bank later.
Okay. I won't
Or I'll-
remember either, but
Oh, thanks, Himiko. I don't know why you gave me all that, but thanks. Okay. I'm gonna skip the story chat. I don't think anyone wants to hear the repeat of this. Okay, so now that I have leveled up everyone's stuff, they're doing a bit better. Mainly the light cones. I need to just level up everyone's light cones, I guess. I don't know. And I need to speed this up. I don't want to really use everyone's ults. Well, actually, I could probably get away with using the Trailblazers. Because Himiko's ult will fucking one-shot its first phase, so...
yeah.
Once it's down anyways, so I don't need to worry about that too much.
I put in any redeem codes yet?
You can use redeem code. I don't actually remember when you can use redeem codes. Okay. Left hand's broken. I need to get a third hand. A right hand, and I need to get the chest. Alright, right hand's broken.
It's letting me redeem them, so
Oh, okay.
if you haven't
Well,
redeemed any
good.
codes yet, I would do that now.
Okay, well, that's good. And that's broken. Okay. So, get him, Himiko.
Yeah, Chad, this is what we're gonna do real fast before we go back to the game, so I won't remember to do these later. And as long as these aren't expired, I'm gonna take advantage of using them.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I don't think any of them are expired.
I have no idea yet. I'll find out when I come
I
across
don't
any
either.
more.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that's back up. Get him, Himiko.
I think the rest of these are probably expired. Nope, that one isn't.
I don't know what this is about to do, but I don't want to find out. Oh, I'm pending down. Okay. What is that? Okay, that didn't kill anybody. It's a good thing. Okay, that's broken. Oh, come on. That's enough of that. Get him, Himiko.
I'm just like quickly
There you go,
scrolling
Donghong.
through and seeing if I find any that are working. Okay, I think the rest of these are. Yeah, the rest
I'm
of
gonna be
these are
honest.
codes.
I did not hear what you just said.
I
Too
was
busy,
saying
you
I was
know.
just going through, redeeming looking for any codes I could redeem, and I redeemed all of them. I was saying I think the rest of these are Genshin codes.
Yeah. I always make sure to put Honkai Star Rail.
So we'll take that
Or-
elevator on the central platform to go down to the master.
The
I
whole
noticed
code.
that you're not wearing the space
So you
station
can
staff
like
uniform.
see what you get.
Do you really work here? Memory loss, huh?
Oh, well, here I
You must
am
have been injured.
exploding.
Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone.
That's really funny. Is that, well, Barely has to use, the Eden. Which is his staff. It's like the Star of Eden or something like that? It's like something like that. That's what it's called. No, this is hell.
With me out here, how can we lose?
I actually kind of just wanted to attack. Okay.
Oh, cool. The game won't let you.
Try that again.
Yeah, want me to use her shield.
Rules are made to be broken.
Not like this one. Harmony.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of miss how aggressive Calluses sounds.
That's usually from the speed, I believe.
Decisive
I
strike.
don't know.
They sound a little more aggressive on faster speeds.
You can't run.
So,
Still.
I know.
Watch this.
Let's go.
I'm gonna probably level up everyone to 9.
Let's make it
or
quick.
10, but
Take this.
no, 9's fine, because I'm lazy.
You're
Achievements. Da, 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 da. Find Himiko.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Well, the space station was also just attacked, Herta.
Is that all?
Ah, I knew it. But it wasn't me. The Antimatter Legion must have broken it. Too bad Dan Hung's not here. He's like a walking encyclopedia.
I don't know that one.
Whoa! Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there. Arlan is in the control room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
Herta, you don't remember people's names.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Then let's go talk to him.
Let's go talk to him. I don't know. Why didn't you just automatically add it?
March, stay with the group.
Just complaining.
No. Herta, you're so confusing.
Freeze!
I'm adding a character to the team. Alright, come on, Asta. Just replace one fire character with another fire character. Also, just because I happen to have a 3-star light cone for her. So.
I told ya I could fight.
I like I'm just like 42. I like I could just pick 42. Abundantly apparent you're not listening.
It's too late to repent.
Leave me alone, Herta. Why can't you just let me do... Yep, I know. Why can't you just let me do Simulated Universe undisturbed?
Cause
I love auto. I could also put where I'm not using auto.
Let's go.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Probably could have, March, in all honesty.
Like an old man fiddling with the TV volume.
Hey,
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Instead of the TV volume, it's just Discord.
It's just a coincidence.
Smack.
We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
I could take it
Why
off
is the Antimatter
auto,
Legion
and then I have to
targeting
do
you
all my
guys?
own
It
decisions.
seems they just ignored the surface
No,
of
actually,
the
that-
planet and came straight to the space station.
So I do auto
I
like every other
have no
time. I might as
idea.
well. It's a good
the
challenge.
Legion came at a very suspicious time.
Get me out of the habit of
Almost
using
right after
auto.
the security system suddenly failed.
Not that I'm still gonna
Lady-
use auto
Lead
By the way,
researcher
chat,
Rasta
I most certainly
immediately
will keep
began to
using
organize
auto.
the evacuation.
on every
I was
other account I
supposed to
have.
cover everyone as they evacuate.
But I can at least pretend that, you know,
I didn't expect to end up failing in this
not.
task.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
honestly, I'm just excited for Penacone.
Your leg and dominant hand were injured. It was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on
That doesn't mean I
encounter
have to go
with the
through
Legion.
the Lawfu
Yeah,
and through
most
the
of the staff have
6.
been evacuated safely. So right now,
Neither
our
of which
highest
I wanna
priority
do.
is to return to the master control
the
zone
by.
and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the
I have
elevator?
no interest in
I
doing
couldn't start it.
After
those
the
areas,
evacuation
but I will.
was complete,
Ooh,
the elevators
Jesus
were all
Christ, Marge,
shut
it's a
down to keep
big
the
shield.
Legion away from the master control zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card.
March.
But where did I put it?
You...
Here it is.
Ow.
Now that we found the key, we should get going. We can use that console over there to unlock...
Let's go.
Hold on. I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it. Because I mustn't give the Legion any chance to reach the master control zone by the elevator. I must ensure the safety of the station staff. So I'll have to trouble you to take a bit of a detour. Apologies.
Uh-huh.
My leg is injured.
No, the
I'd
enemy
only
most
slow
certainly
you
is
down.
not friendly.
You won't slow us down. And you should be able to shut down the elevators
Agreed. She and I made it here safely. And now we've also got let us worry about the Antimatter Legion. Aren't you a...
Thank you.
Sorry, Dong Kong. I was not looking at the screen.
What just happened?
No, Dong Kong was like, oh, don't hesitate. I'm like, sorry, I was not paying attention, dude. Not on the slightest.
Oopsie.
Haha. So silly of me.
But I meant to switch before I attacked. For the weakness.
It might be that we both
Step
do
aside.
that. Why do we do
I
that
have
so
no
often?
time now.
Well, I clicked 3 to switch to Pokemon and it didn't switch.
This is our chance.
Yeah, if you do it too quickly, it won't switch.
Boo.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Her voice sounds weird to me, but I think it's just 'cause I'm not used to it.
Yeah. I mean, his voice sounds weird to me, because I'm not used to it, so. I'm used to Stella's voice.
What's this?
Let's make it quick.
But now we can hear what our
Try hard sometimes.
prospective
Check out
goblins
this
sound
awesome
like,
move.
you know.
Clemency, never the time is now.
I'm mimicking March 7th. Fighting is meaningless. You say that as you murder
Whack the
something.
shit out of somebody. So no, technically the Antimatter Legion aren't people, but considering
Looks
you know,
good.
like there are also human enemies that you just whack the shit out of.
Yeah.
The repulsion bridge has been shut down?
Yes.
I like
Just
how
all
it's
the enemy,
described
more or less.
your when you get pulled out of a simulated universe is by your belly button.
Who?
Well, not literally, that's what it feels like. So I'm assuming it just means the center of your body.
This will strengthen our position.
Based off the center of your body, you're being pulled in. That's all that means.
I told ya I could fight.
Take this!
Step aside. The time is
go.
now.
Actually, I'll
What's
probably
this?
up to 10.
Past
we have one
victories
else to
don't
go to.
guarantee future ones.
I'll level up everyone's light cones 2 to 10 as well. I'm kind of just slowly leveling up everyone because I don't
These shiny things.
really know how
Are
much I
these
need to level
light cones?
No.
people.
Light cones are Garden of Recollection technology. They allow...
They were acquired legitimately. That's all I can say.
Yeah, that's
Is that all?
Yeah, Stella, that's all. She sounds so disappointed.
yeah. I was you disappointed from?
Looks good.
When I open a chest, she just goes, "That's all," and sounds so sad.
Aw, is that it?
I'm just
We've
kidding.
reached the elevator already.
I haven't actually stopped to process
That
what
wasn't
Callus
too many
sounds like when I open
monsters.
chest. I have to find one though. Simulated universe again, or I can just leave it. Simulated
Move
universe.
carefully.
Let me in. The amount of times I get in the simulated universe and my
The
character
truth
is
of life and
still
death
most certainly
revealed in an
sliding
instant.
about is hilarious to me.
It's but a vision.
Ow. Because, you know, what's stopping? Just
Rules
run
are made to be
right
broken.
through. Ow. I'm gonna definitely need a healer. It's a good thing that they give me Nat.
Yeah.
And then I can get,
With me out here, how
well,
can
but
you
depending
lose?
on what I need. Depends
Let's
on
go.
who I get. Because the drink event should still give me a free character.
I told
It
you
does
I
give you a
could
free
fight.
character? I know the drink event gave you a character.
Gives you a
Let's make
free
it quick.
4-star.
Of your pick?
Yeah, of your pick.
Neat.
Try that
What
again.
else? And
I'll
then
try
I
hard
can get
sometimes. Check out this
links.
awesome move.
Yukong. What's her face?
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I don't remember her name off the top of my head, chat.
I don't know what she was exactly.
No, I'm not looking at anything. I'm going off memory.
My turn.
Oh no, I can't look right now 'cause I'm in the simulated universe.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, thanks, Herta, for adding yourself. Actually, I wasn't going to add, I was going to add Asta, but
Step aside. The time is now.
Smack.
Smack.
Hey, sore losers! You can't just gang up on us!
Go!
Why does it always have to get this exciting? Anyway, at least you're back. March, Dunhung, you've been through a lot.
Oh, phew. Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of antimatter legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever tried shooting locusts with a bow?
I wouldn't know
Why
the
would
difference.
you?
My orbital cannon can deal
Why
with
would
a whole
you
bunch of
what?
enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it. Herta would not like that.
What is going on?
She was like, oh, the last swarm of antimatter legion showed up like a swarm of locusts. You ever tried shooting locusts with a bow? And I'm like, no, but why would you, March?
Situation based?
I still can't think of reason.
I mean, I highly doubt she's doing it just for giggles.
Okay, stream flags. You're just bugging out a little.
Are you alright, Arlan? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher
I
Asta
need to
immediately.
heal
Bye.
my boy. Uh-oh. Oh.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express.
In other words,
Okay,
she's in charge of where the express goes.
I could figure that,
March
March.
hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
Think carefully about how you want to reply to that. Huh. Looks like we have 2 Don Hungs on our team now.
Please leave me out of this.
Look at you all. You've already gotten really close.
No
Come
one
on.
said that.
Asta's been worried about all of you.
I love
Never
how
said
I'm
we're
willing to.
close.
I love how I'm willing to take it off auto, but I will absolutely, under no circumstance, take it off 2x speed.
I don't care.
Like, I play this game on auto like a lifeline, or speed like a lifeline, and auto. But auto can come off. But not speed. The game is really slow, chat.
It's not that slow.
It's really slow at times. It feels like.
Projectile radar tracking normal.
Also,
Telemetry
2
signal
times speed,
frequency
so it's
unusually
supposed to
high.
be
Maintain
fast.
at
2
normal
times
levels.
faster than
Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to
the
unleash
base
over
speed.
10 waves of continuous attacks. Everyone, brace yourselves. Asta, we're back.
Oh, I'm glad you're all back safe. Arlen just told me about the situation at the storage
I
zone
was-
and about his injury.
It's
Thank you
yours.
for all your help. In times of disaster,
And Herta, of
I
course.
realize more and
Get a
more
lot
that
of
the
Herta.
space station's researchers are its most valuable
Actually, I think you can just
assets.
get all. I think you can get all of her
Alas, we were ill-prepared for
eidolons
such
just from.
emergencies. We should have built up our
doing
security
simulated
and combat
universe.
departments. But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to
So,
be extraordinarily skilled.
As much as I don't. Okay, I'm indifferent to Herta. I don't
What
really.
is the
Her
current situation
character
on
can
the
be a little
space
annoying.
station?
Her playstyle's kind of fun, in my opinion.
The situation is under control
But
for
the fact
now.
that I
Damage to our
can
security
get
system was minor. The intruder only managed to alter a small amount of
Such
data, so
a-
it was easy to fix.
can
The
get an
real problem
E6
lies with the
or
researchers.
just simulate,
They
or I
trust
believe
Madame Herta
about.
wholeheartedly, and
It's either
never thought
E6
that
or
the space
E5.
station would be breached by the Legion.
Is pretty good in my opinion.
A broken spirit is far worse than a broken body.
Unfortunately, Herta's
Let's go speak with the
probably one of the
researchers.
better free to
Right
play.
now, the space station can't afford any more unexpected
Options.
turns, especially from within.
Especially if you want like a
Have you
maxed
tried
out
contacting
character.
Herta? I sent multiple letters, all met with silence. You know her, Himiko? The space
Also
station is
love.
but a mere warehouse for followers and
Yeah,
rare
chat,
items.
I
She doesn't
quote
really care about
this
it.
game a lot. The more I play
I
it.
knew it. No matter. I'll also send a letter to her.
Probably because I'm just sitting here
brought the rare item she seeks.
playing it,
At least
hearing
that might
characters
get her
talk over and over
attention.
again.
Oh, that would be of great
Ow.
help.
That's a fireball in my face.
Open warp. Opening warp. You can attain. Make one warp. Okay. I will make one warp. What did I get? Asta.
You will always get her. So.
I know I will always get Asta. We're doing character trials now. Guys, chat. We're gonna be doing a lot of random shit. Oh, I should have started with, Adventurines. Like the event characters. How long is a banner? Those banners, anyways.
A day.
Okay, a day still. Okay, cool. I was like, please just tell me I didn't just like do something dumb.
No,
Burn away!
I'm not going anywhere until like tomorrow.
Okay.
But also tomorrow is when the update's supposed to happen, so.
Well, I mean, there'll probably be time. So.
Yeah, you can do it in a little bit. Well, no, you don't get access to it till like.
I just got access to the warp.
Yeah.
Like just now.
Oh, yeah. If you wanted to go through the event tab, though, you won't be able to do that until like.
You won't get away.
After.
Time to twirl!
Doomsday Beast.
Time for a detailed overhaul. Perhaps
I just got it.
Understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Bye, Gerda.
Time to twirl!
Alright. And then I won't be able to do any more until later. Simulated Universe is definitely going to be the go-to, though.
Yeah.
I don't have any codes or anything to redeem because I've already been done that, so. I'll just grab these. All the exclamation points make me annoyed. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. You get like 5 characters, 6 including the drink event.
Leave the rest to me.
And that's also what I remember. Other than, well, 7, 8 has ratio. Well,
stars shatter before you.
no, you won't be able to get ratio.
March, Dung
There is no other choice.
March, Dung Hung, you.
Asta.
I
meant besides you, so March.
Yeah, maybe
Asta.
You won't be able to get ratio.
I probably will.
No,
Likely,
he's only a 2.1.
The truth of life and death.
You can only get him during
revealed
the
in an instant.
2.1
This sanctuary.
phase.
Yeah, I mean, I probably could still get him once I get my mail.
Oh.
Still walk away.
You, no, I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about like people as a whole.
Oh yeah.
Naughty children, you're in bad shape.
Where is she? Where's the mail that gave me her? I have no clue. It's not here.
I don't know if you got Serval for free or if you only got her for free if you did the pre-release stuff.
Favor the vigor of it.
Well, I still got it either way, so there's a chance you'll probably still be able to get Serval for a little bit.
Okay,
You won't be able to get
wasn't the
ratio.
light gun.
No, you won't be able to get the light gun, but
That was free event.
yeah.
Actually, I'll probably finish this later and then just. Do you have your mail yet? Or.
I have my mail.
Could you get ratio?
Yeah, I got ratio.
Okay, then I should be able to
Once
get
you
it.
unlock your mail, you can get everything.
That's what I'm saying, I should be able to get this in this recording. Make it seem like I can't just, like, get them.
No,
Still got
you
time.
can. Yeah, you have time.
Open this. Okay, click, click, click. Look through everything.
I'll leave the reassurance of the researchers in your hand.
Why? Asta, this is your job.
There's
If you have any other questions,
chest.
If only I caught the antimatter.
There's a
legion.
chest at.
I hope I'll.
Let me try opening these doors real quick. What are you telling me? Heard our coins.
Push the
Okay.
stick down, Alfred.
Don't care.
Thanks, kid.
Pro panel.
We're doing. But first, let's talk. Our
Put chest
pre-checks
in here.
have. It's quite a bit to remember. Are you ready? Wrong order, kid. Push the control stick up to activate. Are you ready? 3. Wonderful.
Check out where this glowy thing is.
Abraham was the top priority. Is
I'll come back later.
me to leave? No. Look, I know it. How? I will pull my...
Travel log. Okay, just the event tab. I only have 12 hours, so I can't get any of these other
Oh, he doesn't even
ones that-
say anything. Yeah, he doesn't say anything when you open a chest, or at least the one time I did already, he hasn't.
Every time I've opened a chest, Stella goes, "Is that it? Or is that really
Yeah.
all?" And then she just sounds so sad.
Yeah, I like the cake, the new cake for this part of the update, the birthday cake. If you haven't set your birthday on this account already,
Oh,
you'll
I
be able
see
to see
it.
it.
It's cute. Wayfarer's Blessing.
It is.
It's cute. That's what I got from all the
I can't hear.
It's
so loud.
Servo.
Servo!
Woo!
Oh, it's Pom Pom!
Mm-hmm.
Boop. Boop, 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 boop. This is funny that the fact that there's a chance that chat may not be able to fully hear me. So, your recording will be able to hear me at certain points when my chat can't. Ooh. Interstellar Guide. Hell yeah. Okay, training. Fine, I'll do the training. Actually, I'm not doing the training right now.
I got ratio, so I don't know.
Ooh. Well, yeah, now you have ratio.
I don't know how likely I'm gonna use them. I have a team. I have them on a team right now.
Yeah, but hey, at least you have them. Yeah. Actually, no, I'll do the training. Fuck it. I love the training. It's not that bad. Well, I don't like Branya and Sela's training. That's the most fucking annoying one.
Okay, here you go, sir. You can have the pom-pom one. I got Servo, Ratio, Kimiko, and the Stella on my team right now.
Take the express and leave. I'll stay.
But
Let's go.
Energy and ultimates. Cool.
you all need to hurry. I'll be here. You've got to fit them off. You hurry.
Are you thinking of going back?
The space station is Herta's creation. As long as the Lord Ravager doesn't intervene, there should be no problems.
But we can't just
What
run away
confuses
like
me a
this,
little
right?
is
The Doomsday Beast can rip off the defense
the
shield
training
and turn
stuff. It'll
people.
show like a character
not
or a
here.
couple of
Either way,
characters, but they're not
the
in
Legion
the
has the
training
blessing
at
of the
all. It's a
Eon to
different
look.
character.
They came prepared, and everyone here.
That's what confuses me
Does not.
sometimes.
That's why we have to leave and
Because
take her
like
with-
that's
She's
Dung
that-
Hung in like
She's
March.
the one who can help us turn the top.
But in reality, I'm not
This is
using
the
Dung
supply
Hung in
zone where the
March.
maintenance
I'm
crew
using
works. There's
someone
a path
else.
here that leads to the railway platform. Let's head over there.
Mr. Yang? Mr. Yang's
The Astral Express tracks our coordinates in real time. And with such a huge change in the space station's...
I can almost guarantee. Right now, we might be able to handle things if it's just the Doomsday Beast, but if the Destruction's Emanator were to appear... Let's hurry up and get out of here. won't get away.
Call that defense? Think.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
I'm probably not going to do this one. Okay. Okay.
This song's just for you. Keep up my tempo.
The exit's over there. How do...
Phonogram. Or phonograph. Phonogram.
For the theater of the mediocre.
Pretty good crowd today.
Okay, data bank.
Turn up the volume.
Do you have
Ready to lose
answers?
yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Never stop thinking.
This is our chance.
Yeah. Cool.
You won't get away. Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Just as my calculations predicted.
Shut up, Wish.
Is that all?
Stop yelling. Hopefully it
No,
doesn't pick
you know-
up on your stream.
Yeah, hopefully. You know what's weird though? Is how, you know, it was like, it made you look at all the new, like everything on your older account? Cause, you know, they did, I only had to look at the stuff that they added. I didn't have to look at everything.
Noise.
Noise. Hey, well, she just went noise. You fucking dork.
Played Silver Wolf and Sand.
Hey, Nika, thank you for. Oh my god, that's enough to do a fucking. She just gave me enough to do a fucking temple.
Yeah.
Who'd I get? Sampo.
Ampo.
And I got 3 4-star light guns. I got Bronya and Nat.
Ooh.
And a Sampo light gun. I got Clara! I don't actually care for Clara, but I got Clara and a 4-star light gun and a 4-star character. Well, now I only have 10 wishes remaining on
Thank you for the gifts, Pom Pom. Most of this I
the
won't use
Archer
until
Wish.
much later. Oh, yeah. Some of this I won't use until much later. At all.
I might actually use maybe Sampo. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how I feel in a minute.
So...
Sampo's not my favorite character, but...
Yeah. The plan is, chat, is that I'm not going to use the standard wishes until later. Like much later. Like, or once I get to Penacony, I'll use the standard wishes. Event wishes will be used whenever there are Stellaron hunters available, and that's I can try to get one of them. The most recent, or soon to be coming one that's coming out is Sam. Sam will be coming out soon. So.
Okay. Data will also Lycon, I guess. Oh, somehow you don't have Lycon because I didn't have a Lycon earlier. I did not read that one to make sure that I actually fit for him at all. I just kind of gave him one. That's fine.
But if like Kafka or Silverwolf or Blade come out, like rerun any, then I'll probably try to get them.
I still feel like I'm getting a Flip Alter. I just can't fucking tell if I actually have one.
Maybe. I really hope we get to learn more about March.
Yeah, that would be nice.
You get to learn about Dong Hong.
Let's rock!
So you learn about Dong Hong. You're learning a little about
Reach the end of the story.
Himiko and March are the biggest mystery.
Yeah, and I feel like Will and Himiko are a little easier to understand if you know, like, stuff about them from the other content they were in.
Yeah,
they're in other stuff, so...
Yeah, but it's also... They are in other stuff, but I do plan on taking the information of the things that they are in with a mild grain of salt.
Yeah, which is fair. I think the next time I get enough to do a 10 pull, it'll probably be, the Departing Wish, because then I would have gotten all of them done. And then I'll focus on other stuff. Maybe I get another 5-star character. That'd be nice. Because you get at least one.
Yeah, you can get more than one within the 50.
Perhaps
you can
still don't understand.
It's not common to get more
than its desire to control the heavens.
No, but it's maybe, but I don't think so.
Well, I mean, if there's 50 things, you
time for the main event.
Technically could get one each 10. Is it likely? No, but
you might only get one. I don't actually
maybe 2.
Combat is a series of
but I'm not sure.
I got 2.
I've never personally gotten 2, so
I got Clara and Bronya.
Oh, okay.
So you can get 2. If push my luck and maybe I get like Japard or something. If I get Japard, I'll build Sampo.
I like how you on your stream account, me on a different account. Sampo, if I get Japard, I'll build you.
If I get your boyfriend, I'll build you.
Keep up. My tempo. You won't get away.
Call that defense?
Ready to lose yourself?
Or is she recorded?
Fight it or rock with
I don't like your voice.
my music. Your voice conquer us all.
I don't know, I might start building Sampo now just because I don't really particularly care about Gracious fucking voice. And I always use Dunk Kong for Wayne, so I'll switch it up. Or maybe I'll use Brock.
depends.
I had a lot of choices.
You do.
I got a lot of characters.
You do.
Come
At 32 warp star L passes.
For the, like, first one?
Yeah.
For the blue one?
Yeah.
Do that.
Got 32 star L passes, and I got 8 star
Stella
L
might
special
die.
passes.
Stella might die because I don't have any
kill her.
to heal. I'm not trying to kill her. Just everyone's targeting her. Well, now they're all targeting Serval, but that's because of this dude at the bed.
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking.
I need to level up anything more than, and no icons more than 10, but for now 10 might serve its purpose.
You won't get away.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be using like that point. Is at 10. So.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Okay.
Reach the end of the story.
Mark's right here. She's not even that far, Dong Hong. I guess Pom Pom, what are you so angry about? Six phase, nice.
Keep at it.
Aw, yeah, it's the platform.
The express isn't here.
It has to be nearby. Let me go take a peek with my sharp eyes.
I've been streaming. An hour.
I forgot that the space station was by a planet.
Yeah.
The Doomsday Beast. It's really here.
Get down here!
Dorilo. Yeah. Dorilo's
Careful, everyone!
Ba-ba-ba. Can't wait for Penny. I look so scared and nervous. Callus
Oh
looks
wait,
scared.
maybe I should have changed my team. I don't think my team's optimized for this fight.
What fight?
The Doomsday
Doomsday
Beast fight.
Oh.
Because it's so
Fire,
like,
ice, wind. I mean, you can retreat, so fire, ice, wind, normal.
Let me back up.
What?
I was like, I feel like this isn't gonna go good. And I was right. Okay. Let me leave these spots open for a second. Let me look. What are your skills, Bronya? What do you do?
Okay. Yeah, see, this is what the map currently looks like, chat. It's interesting that they updated the navigation tab to show the Lawfu and Penacony. Actually, Penacony is a really weird shaped thing. It's not a building. So far, you've only been on like one building. Because Penacony used to be a prison. Yeah, random lore spoiler, chat. I don't think... Actually, well, Penacony might be considered a planet, but I don't think so. So... It might be considered a planet, but I don't think it is. Oh, actually, I could have used that.
Sampo and March. So don't know.
Okay.
I want Sampo next to Stella.
If push comes to shove,
Well,
I'm
Sampo's
counting
also
on
a
you,
heart?
Himeko.
No, Sampo's win, and he's the
I said
Nihility.
hunt.
No, he's the Nihility.
Nihility.
Side.
Oh my god, he mentions being with the other Trailblazers. I didn't fucking know that.
Yeah, they all have, all characters have a dialogue option to talk about who they're teamed up with.
I mean, I knew that, I just didn't know he said anything about being with the Trailblazers.
Wait, March!
When you get the characters, you can, click and look. Yeah, it's in like dialogue. It's not. It's somewhere.
I'll look
It's, like,
later.
in the
I
first
probably
one.
won't look during
Perhaps you still don't understand.
That's an interesting
Humanity
bio.
never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Yes, I broke both the hands. I think. Yes, I broke both the hands. Yes. I just gotta break the core in the middle.
Good. The stronger, the better.
Never mind, one of the hands fixed
Try
itself.
this on for size.
My turn.
You won't. That one.
With me out here, how can we lose?
That's a really good question, Marge.
Name me
Not entirely. Shit, the other hand recovered from break. Fuck.
Yeah. I gotta do the 6 times. Because I could have just done 1 and done, but nope.
Try that again.
It was fun.
Sampo Koski
I
always
just know I
takes
won't be
care of
using
his
her
friends.
like that. Because, you know,
You have the worst luck running
I'm
into
gonna be
me.
predominantly still on hunters.
Let's make it quick.
Batter up! You won't get away!
Combat is a
Okay, so let me
series of
think.
precise
So, Blade is wind. Yeah, Blade is wind. Silverwolf is quantum.
Sounds like more business knocking.
Kafka's lightning or electro. What is this element called?
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Lightning. Sam is fire. So I at least have 4 elements to play with. So 2 of them are nihility though. And then the other 2 are destruction.
You can't run.
Not
So
time for a detailed.
it's just a snow poof. March.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
No need to be
Humanity
scared.
never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Astral's really fun to use though. I like using her. I've gotten used to using her from using Unknown.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
There's a bottle in the snow.
You won't get away!
Take it.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, is that breathing Sampo? Oh, that was Sampo.
You don't think you're welcome!
Just kick him. I'm assuming Dunghun kicked Sampo.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make
I
it
didn't know
worth
you
my
could
while.
hear Sampo breathing under the snow.
Can you?
Yeah. You barely hear him, especially since it's quiet.
We're just having fun.
Why, I skipped past this dialogue. Can I try that again? Koski. Okay. Finally know how to say his damn last name. Koski.
I didn't. I was like, I'm pretty sure.
I always forget.
Go away. You can't run.
Combat that is a series
No one's
of
dead.
precise machinations.
Which is nice.
Sampo, you got a lot of...
You won't get away!
Skin showing. Because you got a little bit on your back. Some on your fronts, your sides, and your arms. Your legs aren't exposed any, which is
Sampo Koski
good.
always takes care of.
I suppose.
I love how Sampo gets
Let's
nervous
go.
over Jung Hung's death stare.
I would too. Just 5 was up to no good. One shot on
You
March.
still don't
One shot
understand.
on.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Sampo and Aventurine. 2 characters that call us our friend. Sure as hell don't treat us like them. Okay, at least they're questionable in their loyalty to friendship.
Yeah. This game is bugging.
This is like 4. What is the Discord link for, Urchin?
That's your Discord.
You could do the command.
What
happened?
Must see the end of your story.
Who is that?
Reach the end of the story.
Oh, we are not accomplices. That's what Sampo did. And he's gone. Just like that. And that chat is Sampo Cosmo. You guys can now learn why I'm so hurt about Sampo's behaviors.
Well, what's here?
No. Asta? Well,
Mr.
I don't
Yang,
know.
is she...
They're okay now.
Asta might replace my
Let's
team
talk somewhere else.
for a healer. I'm gonna need a healer in any way, or just find ways to not get everyone damaged.
Yeah.
Especially once I get, my main team
Yeah.
in use.
Well, Blade heals himself, so.
Blade does heal himself, but only himself.
Is this... this...
Hi.
Hi. Like, it was just, hi.
It's
From
good that
the
you've made it through in one piece. Well, this is Herta Space Station. I guess I'll
What?
leave you to rest up a bit for the time being.
Oh.
By the way, go see Himiko when you have the time.
Marge. Behave.
I had a text message. I remember to find it. Got it.
Why am I moving so slow?
That's a really good question. Shadow
'cause-
of Destruction. I will absolutely E6. Destruction Trailblazer.
Choice isn't as elusive as it may
I probably plan on
appear.
doing that too.
Quickly. Quickly. As I always do. Okay.
Yeah, I do have plans
I
on
don't really
E6ing
need
him,
you
that's for
anymore.
sure.
So, I'm gonna switch you out with Serval. Oh, trial character can't let you. Okay, fine. I'll wait to switch you out. Damn.
It'd been funny if I had Serval on my current team, so I can beat up Japard for the very first time with her. But I don't. It's fine.
I'm definitely gonna have Serval on my team for that.
Ow.
I only need 8 wishes, so that's not too bad. 2, 5. I think that's all the ones I need. Yep, I got 8. My last 10 pull out of 50. And I did not. I got Hook. Hi, Hook. Precious baby.
What about Hook?
I got her.
Oh,
Precious baby.
look. Yes, precious baby. She sets everything on fire. It's interesting that she's a single target destruction character, though. Most destruction characters aren't.
Yeah, aren't single target. Well, now I can focus on saving up for event wishes, maybe. Or maybe I'll, like, primarily focus on standard.
You could do all standard characters. There's quite a few.
Yeah.
Between the 4 stars and the
You're
5
awake.
stars.
I had Marge and it's almost time.
I've only been gone, what, a few months? And the space
Actually,
station is
Bella
already
is
in
really
this
big
state?
and it's sectored out
Welcome back, Herta.
like the city
This
in
is
Final
the
Fantasy.
true master of the space station.
7.
Genius Society
I still don't
number
remember the
83,
city's
Herta.
name.
At least give me a proper introduction.
But where we are is
Genius
only a
Society
sector.
number 83?
I know that's for a
With
fact.
all my outstanding achievements.
I'm
That's
assuming
what you want to mention?
it's an inner sector closer to, which is close to, you know,
All right, laugh it up. That
the
old Xandar
Supreme
came up to
Guardian
me.
and
You think I like it? So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now? Huh.
Rude. Fuck you, Herta.
I'll have
Damn.
to take a good look.
oh, there's also tons of other small towns and stuff, but I don't
Truly
think they're
amazing.
standing like that anymore.
I built a whole
Probably in
space
ruin.
station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster. Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body? How did they do it?
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in her body.
You're right. This little one's body truly is strange. You can leave. I'm discussing science with what's her face? Himiko? Science exists in objectivity. There's nothing to be secretive about. But as far as you're concerned, I think it would be better for you to listen in. After all, I have a
No,
lot of
what the
plans
fuck?
ahead
Don't
involving
involve
you.
me in shit without my
Speaking
permission.
of which, Himiko, can I bring her in for some research?
That's
No,
not up to
what?
me to decide. You can
No,
ask her
I don't.
yourself.
No. No.
This little twerp really has a
Who are the
temper.
architects again?
Don't worry, I won't hurt a hair on your head. With my skills, even surgery would be painless. Aren't you worried about that bomb inside
No,
of you?
I'm not
Let
actually.
me help you
The
out.
pop- okay,
I'm
that's such a
still
weird way to say it, but
interested.
no.
Once I'm not,
The
I
architects
won't do any studies, even if you beg
human?
me. I'm
Actually,
very interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
You understand
Still
now?
don't care.
Herta
No.
wants you to stay in her space station.
No.
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research
Buzz
is
the
done.
stink, Bronya.
Maybe I'll lose interest.
I haven't done none to
halfway
you.
through, and they can just beat it.
And after that,
Not
you also have enough. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about, and the answers we can come back anytime to let Herta conduct a research.
well, works for me. Keeps this subject fresh too. And well, you should meet the others of the Genius Society. Some of them will trick you into thanking them after they milk you dry. At least I have my honesty going for me. Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
There's no need to rush into this, Herta. Asta's in the master control zone. I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no. Come find me when you've made your decision.
Survival. I'm not going. Oh my god, I fucking have to? This is so fucking stupid. I thought I didn't have to, because I was just gonna go, like,
didn't
talk
have
to
to
Asta
what?
and be done. I thought I didn't have to go to her fucking office. That I could just
No,
go talk
you
to
do.
Asta. This is stupid.
You know, you gotta go talk to Herta. You don't even talk to
I wanna
Asta
talk to
again.
Herta.
Don't talk to Asta again.
Oh, I thought I did. I don't want to fucking talk to her.
No, you go to Himiko.
I still don't want to talk to her.
Hey, there you are. I haven't moved. What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets. They're all over the station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed. Enough chit-chat. Eons. How are they created? 42 what? The Forge, I call it. Oh, really? Now go.
No, I don't want to go. Fuck you. I'm not going. Fuck you. Why? Why? I like how it doesn't give you a choice. Like, I just want to go on to literally anything else.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, no, fuck you and your wants. Ass. Yeah, you guys can see I'm not amused with her as shit. Who are you? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but you look neat. Got red hair underneath and blue hair too. It's brown on top, red and blue on the bottom. You
I don't know who you're talking about. Share your screen real quick.
She's a Wafu character. She's got an Oni mask on her belt.
Oh, she's... Oh, never mind, I know who you're talking about now. Never mind, I know who you're talking about.
Okay. Well, I wasn't gonna share my screen anyways. Can I get maybe Serval or Linux, maybe? Links, not Linux, I don't know why I keep calling her Linux, her name's Links. I'm just getting fucking... I don't want light cones.
Collect.
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna get
Yes.
light cones. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I don't want to do the fucking simulated universe.
You gotta.
No, I gotta. So I fucking want to.
Oh, not 2,000, 1,000. Oh, I know, I just got 2,000 for two different things. Alright. It's all in 2.2. Tell me.
It's too late to repent.
Okay, so Robin. Ow. My god. I'm so sorry, chat.
Let's go.
What's that?
I wanted to look at, the, page. And Boot Hill was really
The time is now.
neat site.
Wait, what about Boot Hill?
So, when you click on the update page to see what's going to be in the update, Boot Hill was the man who started talking, and it was really loud. And I felt a little bad because, like it was loud in my ears, so I know it was loud in everyone else's ears. I love how you can get a light cone of, a 4-star light cone of Acheron and Black Swan dancing. Looks so pretty.
Okay.
It is.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Kind of forgot that this light cone was, of people on the Astral Express. Which, I'm assuming these... So, based on the light cone, it's the 3 people that aren't on the Astral Express, but are mentioned to have been on it at some point. There's a lot of cats. Topaz, you got a lot of cats. Why does one of them have a little alien antenna? Oh, that's a dog, too. I got 2 dogs. You got 2 dogs, a warp trotter, and 3 cats. As far as I know. Why do you have so many animals, Topaz?
I mean, like, that's a lot of animals combined. Like, 3 cats is a lot of cats.
Well, no, it's not the fact that she has a lot of cats. She just has a lot of animals, period.
Yeah.
Been alive for an hour and 32 minutes.
This will strengthen our position.
I love repairing things on Bellabog. It's so fun.
I know. It's just puzzles.
It's too late to repent.
These are easy puzzles in my opinion. I actually like them
You have the worst luck running into me.
way better than some of the ones on the Lafu.
Take this!
Do I have to look at all these, or can I only look at 2 of these things? Because I really don't feel like looking at everything in this exact moment.
Rules are made to be broken.
You've outstayed your welcome!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
I do gotta go look at
My
the
turn.
monument. Ooh, fun. What do I want to do?
Try that again! You can't run! You have the worst luck!
Let's make it quick.
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Ugh.
Try that again!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken.
I told ya!
Let's go. We need a strategy.
This will strengthen our position. Move carefully.
Stay right there while I give you a present! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Take this!
You can't run!
I didn't read literally anything I've picked out in terms
Try that
of
again!
lessons. I'm just picking shit.
Hmm?
So I haven't read anything I've been picking.
No.
I've just been picking blessings. So I have no idea what any of this shit does.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
My turn! Watch this!
Let's make it quick.
If only. Dong, if only. Give me that. No, I'm just talking about this quest.
You can't run!
Rules are made to be broken.
It doesn't matter which corridor I go. March, that's mean. What do you mean don't talk about my bad feelings?
Batter up!
I'm not resting, I got...
Try that again! You can't run!
The hotel room morale, or high morales, is one of my favorite ones to get.
Success! I have to tell this news to Steven right away. Don't just stand there. Go in. Oh, you're right. I got too excited. Sorry. You did very... I've upgraded. This part was made specifically... What can I say? So, in a nutshell, I'll help you out some more.
You're so sure.
Ugh. What should I say for a wish?
It's getting late. Where to now?
I think you can choose to not go.
So, have you thought things through? Hmm? Because you're different. Well, that might be the biggest reason. I think you need a chance. But that's already plain. You have to experience. The Stellaron might still be an enigma. But the fact of the matter is... As always, sometimes we stop on other worlds, and we'll continue to do so. I love the vast reaches of... So, have you thought that...
I don't remember how you can choose to not join. You get to talk to people.
Hey, I heard the news.
Opened
Oh,
my room
come
door
on.
and I thought it was
but
a cat.
You look like you...
Oh.
Of course! There's only 4 of us now, plus Pom Pom. Each of us can have our own carriage to sleep in. You... Join us.
Let's
Then
get
it would...
a chocolate bar.
I'll be waiting for you.
I don't want to get
Oh,
the ending that you get
it's you.
from not.
Not wait, you do or don't
Being
like
on the
it.
Express isn't exactly the
Like,
same
there's an
as
ending
traveling
where you
or
can choose.
adventure.
I know.
I don't remember what it
The
is
Astral
or
Express
how you
symbolizes
Uh,
trailblazing.
It's when you go
You
to talk
understand?
to.
Trailblazing implies in my opinion,
It's do you want to go on the
Don't
Astral
use hesitation
Express?
as-
And you say no. It's when you speak to Himiko. about
No,
joining.
I wasn't
If
really
you say
given the
no,
option to say no, but I'll talk to her.
it's not an
After
like an
talking to them.
outright
So,
no. I think it's
have you
like
thought things?
you don't wanna something
I
like
still
that.
okay, so my choice is I want to join too. I still have something to talk to you about, and I need time to think.
I need to talk to you about something.
But I'm walking the same. There's no. You've done
No,
me
that's
a
the one
huge
option I've never
it's
picked, so I'm not
probably
actually
continue talking
sure.
about-
Maybe it's the or I need
As
time. I'm
always,
not actually
sometimes
sure.
I love the vast region because you're different.
There is
Well,
the option.
fact that
I
you
just
have
don't
a
remember what
Stellaron in your body. I think you need to
triggers
achieve
it.
That's already you have to with the Stellaron. So, have you?
I don't remember. I'm gonna look it up because I kind of want. It's because the ending looks cool.
Hmm. There goes Dong Hong.
Noise.
Oh, I gotta talk to Asta.
Hmm.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Oh, thank goodness you're all safe. It's a pity that we haven't had the chance to talk much. I like you. If you were just wandering around. But if you're going, I can sense your enthusiasm. Well, if you wanted to come back and I think you're pretty. After all this. Well, I guess so. Oh, and if I have an actual full vacation, I can take my time to collect. Of course, there's. Well, Madam, thanks to her, when the stellar, the part that was. All exist. I talked with Arlen. Oh, shoot.
Okay, I think it'll let me give the option now. So I talked to her.
Mm-hmm.
It said after I do the first closed beta, so. And I'm supposed to do the second one, and it said the first one, even though the next quest is technically the second one. But we'll see. If not, I'll do it and then get the.
So, have you thought things?
Okay, hang on. Let me actually read this guide, I guess.
Noise.
Well, I was like, I'm using somebody well as a support, and he was like, oh, youthful energy is a good thing and all, but I would like a heads up before you like do anything. I was like, who are you talking to? And then he mentioned Marge. He just straight out called her for doing brash things.
Talking to her again, but I think the only way to get it is if I told her from the beginning I wanted to stay, and I didn't. See if I can talk to her in here. So, let me see if we can talk to her in a different spot. Because she's only going to talk about the simulated universe in her office. I think I don't think I can get the ending. The secret ending. Which is kind of annoying. Because I didn't know that I had to pick. Oh.
The Express? Oh, we've been every once in a while. You mean how I was very what decision? From an objective standpoint, first of all, you have... Of course! If you want to be a... No, hold on. Well, how should I know? Stellarons. Huh. Oh! Screw 'em when up against... being... According, wherever it's located. Me? On paper, Asta's the... It doesn't matter. Well, you may... Human, not much... Oh. Okay.
Let me see now if I talk to her. To ask
My mom came into my room, give me the...
Give you chocolate bar?
Thank goodness you're
Yeah.
all safe. It's
No,
a
I thought
pity
she was
that
a
we
cat.
haven't-
Who's so rudely trying to break
After
into my
all,
room.
Oh, and if I have, of
It just
course.
confused me because I thought I
but
closed my
I can
door, and
sense-
then I wasn't sure.
Sure.
So, I can't get it. I had to have told her that I wanted to. Which is
That's
dumb.
annoying.
I feel like you get an achievement for getting the ending, but like I can't get the ending, so I can't get the achievement.
I don't think so. I think it's just kind of like an Easter egg kind of thing.
It's so annoying because I wanted to get it because it looks cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess I will.
So, have you thought things? Then come with me.
The way to celebrate.
Let's go!
I'll be waiting
Time to get on.
till we make it. Oh, we will see.
I'm over here!
Oh, it's lagging.
Come with me, take
that's
the
not good.
journey.
I've been live for an hour and 50 minutes.
Hey, you over there looking
might not be
dumbfounded.
live for much longer though.
Yes, Pom Pom's talking to you. Himiko told Pom Pom about your Pom Pom's
He's
sure there
dancing
have
and
been
he's
lots
singing.
of people telling you how special
cutie.
you are lately. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the
I love
rules.
the marbling.
I'm Pom Pom, the conductor.
Okay, Pom Pom. I mean, I wasn't gonna just not listen to the rules. Also, you don't have to say that so meanly, Pom Pom.
What rules?
No, he was like, oh, you know, you're not so, like, it was like, okay. It was like, oh, I'm sure, like, everyone's been telling you how special you are. But, like, everyone here has secrets, you're not actually that, and it's like, damn, Pom Pom. It's a little mean.
He's just being honest.
I know he is, it doesn't make it not mean.
Well, no, it does. It still is mean. Highly mean. I wanna wish, but I'm not. Have I done character trials? No, I already did those. Alright. I wanna, but I know I'm not.
You're not what?
I'm trying to not wish until I get to Penacone. But I want to wish because I have 33 standard
just
wishes.
Save them. I already went
I'm
over
trying.
Wish for the light cone. Sampo has a leveled light cone now. It's level 13.
There's 3 characters from Bellabog, 2 from the Lafu, and 2 from the Astral Express.
You're all ready?
For 5 stars, standard 5 stars.
I was just engaging in pleasantries. How can I help?
Which is a
Pom Pom still need
weird
no matter
mix. I do kinda want Clara. Will I really use her?
There seems
Probably
to be the
not. But it
I
would be.
feel like this also should have been a hint. Was that there was something up with
Can I
Duncan
help you?
considering he heard us way before we even got close to the door? Like this should
Yeah.
have hinted to his non-humanness.
Well, don't spoil it for everyone else. Damn.
Feel free. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled, I entered the
At least
I am
custody
pretend to be
not-
terminal.
considerate.
No, I'm not a spoil-free area.
Well, I try to be a spoil-free area.
No, too bad. I already said it. No pay. Take backsies.
Oh, don't say anything else.
Blah, 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 blah. So, anyways, Duncan's story is... he's gay.
That is not a story. No one believed that.
Well, I'm not an official. I wouldn't believe just about anything that came out.
Yeah, don't believe anything that comes out of Urchin's mouth, because there's a chance that he's just full of hot shit.
So, about Sampo's super secret story. I'm gonna keep
The contemplation to end stream, just so you stop talking. I mean, I'm already kinda
I'm not gonna stop
contemplating
talking.
stopping.
I'm not gonna stop talking.
No, I'm kinda contemplating stopping stream anyways. This might be the end of stream chat.
That's fair. I assume you're just ending it because there's no one you can raid. I mean, you can raid someone else, but like you don't know. But
I don't
it's a
wanna.
lot of energy.
Alright, chat. I have not played Cult of the Lamb. This is the end of stream.
Why did you just
bye.
say bye?
Well, no, because it was like, oh, my played things, and it was like, oh, you know, Cult of the Lamb. I have not played Cult of the Lamb. At all. At least not today. It was probably, I have a bad habit of not changing my ending.
The door is unlocked.
Like what I
Better
played
to
to
wait till-
stream. So.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. Attention
What is it?
all
Hello.
passengers.
Pom Pom's hello
about to conduct
sounds
a
so
workshop.
dressed like
All passengers,
scraggly.
please
Like he sounds like he's struggling to
gather at the
speak.
main hall.
That's what I meant.
I repeat, the express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall.
I've basically eaten this entire chocolate bar already.
You've eaten what? Oh, I've already eaten all mine.
Well, I try not to eat all of it in one sitting. Because dark chocolate hurts my stomach less doesn't make it.
You took long enough.
Oh, I
You
ate
won't
all
be
mine.
here. Oh,
That's
yeah,
gone.
Take a tiny bonus from the
I don't know. They don't hurt my stomach as much as other, like, chocolate, but they can still hurt my stomach, so. Just how high am I? 8 or 7.
Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a Pom-Pom's going to.
Friends. I'm not gonna add any friends yet. I'll do that all later, where people can't see it. Oh god, he's angry. I don't know what.
Who's angry?
Pom Pom.
Oh. I don't know, he was
Sit down,
grumpy at the
sit
chair
down.
when I was leaving to go to Jarila 6. For some reason. Why he's angry at the chair, I don't
universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my
Are you
body?
trying to touch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. The whole crew was watching me. Uh-huh. Like I was... You might not believe it. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... I don't remember a thing who I am. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever
Do
destination.
like a singleton
What am I
pull on
talking
the
about this for?
standard band where you only get 5 stars. Mainly because I want Clara, but I also know there's a chance I might not get her.
Ah, here comes the conductor.
But also,
The express has reached us. Return to your seats, please.
You know what? YOLO.
Well,
That's just called never... Conductor, can
I don't think
get
this
a
is
juice,
5-star.
please? Thank you.
Keyword is I don't think. I don't
we're
know. What am
jumping
I
in
getting?
5 minutes.
Purple. Oh, I didn't get any characters. I just got
You can have
Lycans.
something
Actually,
to
it's
drink
really
when
good
it's
that I
over.
only got Lycan. So I could have went.
I know, it's like we're jumping in like 5 minutes. You can have a drink when we're done. That is such a thing to say to a child. But
Yeah.
I'm thirsty now, Marge.
Honey.
Honey, sit down and wave.
Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers,
Sounds like
please
something
return
Himeko
to
would
your
say to her.
seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4,
Oh, I
3,
That temple did not make that any better.
What?
That did not help. How much I got saved up for fire? Sam. 27. Firefly, Sam, tomato.
After
I really could just to get this off my screen.
Is this what your relos?
Uh-huh.
I think it's mainly because it's
Looks like this trailblazing
there's
expedition
total
won't be
50,
easy.
8 wishes. I just want it off my screen.
Star Rail schedule alteration. 7-day stopover
start a
time extended indefinitely.
You know what? You all hear it now, YouTube watchers. I
The complex locality of this world
am
has been
absolutely
take an ordinary train. The
getting
only
rid
sensible
of
thing to
If we try to force our
the starter warp
Don't tell me. It's
or
gotta
departure
be.
warp on my account
The
that's supposed
results
to
of
have
the
only
preliminary
free-to-play
analysis are here.
characters
The anomaly stems from...
that you don't get from wishing.
Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
I've gone back on my own word.
Why does he look so angry? Well, always
You know, I
looks
was
angry.
I don't know. You know what would have made it even better if I just didn't get not a single
The only thing we can say
character.
for sure is that their arrival
until the
causes
5-star.
massive
I just got a
changes to-
character,
There must
which
be...
Our
broke
current
the
theory
streak.
is that
I got an
Stellarons
Arlen
are
thingy.
seeds of disaster.
Thingy?
planted
Thingy is
by
not a
certain
word.
Eon throughout the universe.
Light cone.
We can't continue to trailblaze
Where's
without
my
removing
5-star? Oh, are you kidding me? Is that going to be the last 10 pull? It is. I would have to do the last 10 pull to get my
I can't
5-star.
trust this trailblazing expedition. The objective is
Where's
clear.
my
I think you can. I think there's a chance you can get none.
You're not really supposed to, but yeah, that is a chance. Got Sushang and Tingyun. So, 2 Lawfu characters.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. Mark,
I like
you
that
can
Himeko and
he's
Well are
probably
like
already
the same
started collating
age,
the
and
ecological data
Himeko
and
looks
survey
amazing,
results for
like
your Relo 6.
awesome, and Well just looks angry, which I think it's from like them trying to maybe show age or like stress.
I think that's just his resting face.
But he
Might
just
have
looks
been naturally
angry.
I don't know.
Well, I think it's because it's the way they did the lines under his like the shadow under his eye. He looks angry.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I feel like they could have done a better job maybe making him not look so like irritated.
Yeah, probably, but they didn't. I need ways to level up my Trailblaze. Which, I mean, I guess I could just do... what's the word? Calyxes.
Yeah.
Just put it on auto, make it go faster.
Go fuck with the space station shop.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what we're doing for dinner. I know it's something with chicken.
What's your blessing?
Just curious on what we're doing for dinner.
Somehow.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Go back to the Astral Express. Alrighty, chat. I think I'm gonna end the recording here. We'll I will either record more or stream more of this another time. But until then, bye bye.